Hi, my name is Amanda Brown, and this is my PowerPoint I created with my design document for my midterm presentation. And I'm also going to expand on it and use it for my final project too to finish it up. It's called Solar System Adventure for Kids. It's an interactive learning app for preschool and kindergarten children. For kindergarten age children ages between 4 and 6. But it's an interactive app to the solar system in a fun and age-appropriate way that provides a playful space exploration experience where children can tap on colorful planets to hear simple facts accompanied by cheerful sounds and animations. The goal is to spark curiosity about space while ensuring the app is easy for them to navigate. It's visually engaging and accessible for non-readers. Um, the target audience, as I previously said, is children ages 4 to 6, preschool and kindergarten, kids who are curious about space but not yet strong enough to read on their own. Focuses on fun, play-based learning instead of heavy text. The pictures that you see that I've created is my 5 grandchildren. My grandson Colton, the one with the red hair, with the real bright red hair, is autistic, and an app like this would be great because it shows text. It when you click on a planet, it'll show text, but it will also read the text to him. And it's something that he could do by himself without having to have help. My inspiration for the app was my granddaughter Eliza. She's the only girl here. I used to have an app called Solar System Scope through the Google Play Store that was on my phone that was made by Innov. It claimed to be an app for ages 4 plus and up, but its UI and UX design was very hard to navigate for me, let alone my granddaughter. The features that she could do was scroll through the solar system looking at planets and stars, which was her favorite thing. This feature was part of the 3D encyclopedia for the solar system. So when you clicked on a planet or a star, it would bring up everything that is known about that particular planet or star, everything that's known by NASA, scientists, all information on it. The text was too advanced for Eliza, and I definitely didn't understand any of the scientific math that was included in the vast amount of information for everything in space. This project has given me a chance to create an application that she can navigate and explore and enjoy on her own without any help. The best feature is that while she is exploring and having fun doing something she absolutely loves, she's learning and developing STEM skills at the same time. Features and functionality for the app: solar system overview, animated planets orbit around the sun, tap to learn. Tapping a planet zooms in and presents one or two fun facts displayed in large, simple text and is also read aloud. Custom cartoon art includes at least one custom-made art asset, which they have the option, with parents' help, to upload a picture of theirself to use for the second part of my app that will be done for the final project. And it they can create their own 3D Disney Pixar style astronaut that will travel through in the second part. Sound effects. I haven't definitely decided on exactly which, but I know I want like a sparkly whoosh for traveling to the planets, and like a cheerful pop or applause whenever the astronaut's coming back or going, whenever you select a planet so you know you selected it. Um, It's also going to have expandable framework, like I said, base app for midterm, supports a future story mode, little astronaut's journey to be implemented in final projects. The user interface design, the app will use bright, playful design with cartoon style planets and characters to appeal to young children. Color scheme, background dark navy, space black with twinkling stars. Planets will be bright, bold colors, yellow sun, red Mars, blue Earth. And the buttons will be large, rounded, and high contrast, like orange, green, blue, pink. The the font for it will be simple, large sans serif font, Comic New, or something that will be easy for readability. And then the layout will be a main menu with the oversized play button, central solar system scene with planets orbiting, planet detail pages with the planet centered, fact box at the bottom, and navigation arrows like the back button to go back to the whole solar system, or she could hit the forward button and go to the next nearest planet. The problem and opportunity, as most know, too much text on most existing apps. Like most of the text is too advanced for any preschool kids or kids that can't read that good yet, which Eliza is in kindergarten, so she's just learning, and Colton is in early Head Start for his autism, and having something that could read to him would be great, and it showing the words at the same time so he could put them together as he's learning. So most of the existing apps are more educational tool than fun experience for kids anyways. The opportunity is makes space exploration playful and age appropriate for smaller kids to where they can understand it. The picture at the bottom I created this morning um is my grandkids playing in, you know, imagination like they're in a spaceship. Competitive analysis, the other apps that's on the market, I've listed their strengths and then the strengths for my app and how my app differs from the ones that's currently out. The solar system for kids, its strengths is bright colors, puzzles and quizzes, narration, and preschool focus. Has a lot of text-heavy activities, reading and spelling that may overwhelm preschoolers who are just learning to read. Where my app differs, my app focuses on tap and hear facts with minimal text, making it more accessible for non-readers, like ages 4 to 6. The Smithsonian Planets and Solar System, high quality facts, animations, mini games is their strengths. Weaknesses is content is detailed, better for older kids, 7 plus. Younger children may not follow along. Where my app differs from theirs, mine is simplified for preschool kindergarten using cartoon planets, cheerful narration instead of detailed scientific text. The planets of the solar system, their strengths is Mon Montessori aligned drag and drop narration. Their weakness and gaps, UI looks more educational app than playful, not very story driven. My app differs from theirs is adds fun exploration, positive feedback, stickers, sparkle sounds, making it feel more like play than schoolwork. The Solar Family Planet Stars Kids game, their strengths, it's a mix of games, trivia, flashcards. Their weaknesses is interface can feel cluttered, requires some reading. My app differs from theirs and it'll have large buttons, Simple navigation, big visuals, designed for very young users to explore independently. The strengths for my app is simple, playful UI for preschoolers, custom cartoon style planet art, narration and sound effects so non-readers can learn, and expandable with a story mode, Little Astronaut's Journey in the final project. Weaknesses for mine is it's a new app. Starting point is limited content at first. Um, I do want to explore it further. I plan on doing real-time testing with my granddaughter and my other grandson to see what they like, what they have trouble with before the final project. Um, my app's unique in combining exploration and future story mode with craft-like creativity tailored to all kids ages 4 to 6, and actually kids younger, because my other grandkids is 4 months old, 3, and one and a half. So it's something that all of them would be able to use. Like I said, the core features for the midterm version to have done by midterm is explore planets and a solar system overview, tap planets to hear simple fun facts, cheerful sound effects and sparkly feedback, and then custom art asset, which I'm gonna try to do some of that prior for the midterm, but the main custom art stuff will probably be for the final project. My scenes for midterm to be done will be the main menu, big colorful buttons, solar system overview, orbiting planets, in the planet detail pages, planet spins, fun facts shown, and read aloud. My expansion plan for final project is to add the little astronaut's journey as a new menu option. Narrative story mode, astronaut launches, visits planets, and then returns home. And that'll be with, they can either pick a random boy or girl astronaut image, or they can do an animated astronaut picture of theirself. The extra features would be the rocket animation, astronaut art, mission complete badge, and astronaut in story mode will have the option of being random or custom made. My development timeline that I'm looking at for this, which isn't a rough timeline, like week 1, week 2 will be set up the Unity project, build main menu scene with buttons, create solar system overview scene with orbiting planets. Week 3, implement planet detail scenes with fun facts and narration, integrate sound effects and custom art asset, test navigation and user interactions. Week 4, or sooner, um, polish visuals and animations, prepare zipped Unity project and documentation for submission. And then final project expansion, add little astronaut's journey mode with astronaut character, rocket launch, animation, story narration, and mission complete rewards for the final project. Why my app works? It's fun and educational. Kids can learn while playing. They don't even realize, because it's engaging enough that they're having fun with it, and it's not seeming like they're forced to do it. Designed specifically for non-readers with narration and sounds. Um, it meets my midterm requirements and scalable for final project, and most importantly, will be tested in real time by real users. Inspired by real preschooler interests. Personal connection, all photos and presentation are my grandchildren. And thank you for listening to my project pitch.